Proud you were able
He's
to
not
get
good. He's not good around women, is
so nervous. Proud you were able to get the ball on that rack first try.
he? Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, it's. Don't mention it. It's easy. Something like. What we got?
Stephen, where can you all be better as a team in Game 2 than you were in Game 1?
Where can we be better? So many different layers. So mainly just come down to discipline on both ends of the floor. Just to sum it up in one word, yeah, just discipline. If you could do that, then pretty much, yeah, that'll increase our chances of winning if we do that.
How does it manifest itself on the defensive end in particular that you're talking about?
How does it manifest itself?
Yeah, on defense in particular.
Well, if you don't go rogue and you stick to what everyone knows what you're going to do, then that's staying disciplined, and that in itself will be much better off in the long run. Sometimes when you go rogue, obviously, say you gamble, it puts everyone else in such a tough fight. It jeopardizes the whole defense, right? So, yeah, just staying disciplined in that sense will kind of increase our chances
Stephen, when you
of
look
getting
at
us stopped. You right, mate?
sorry.
Oh, man, eh? Jesus. As you were saying, sir.
When you look at allowing 50 points in the paint, is that concerning? Is it part of the game plan? I mean, how do you assess?
No, hard to say. We haven't discussed it. Personally, I mean, I'm not sure if you have Arch Coast, but personally, I think the number's too high. But then again, it is going to be more because of the game plan. But still, I still think that's a high number. I think we could still get that down just from, again, just discipline and closing outs, making sure that they don't drive middle, transition, yeah, all that stuff, you know. So I think we could bring that number down.
Stephen, I think you mentioned. Go ahead.
Quinn Snyder has used the term before that he likes his offense to put opposing teams in a blender, in the sense that with the way they move the ball, kind of get your defense scrambling. When you guys don't execute the way you need to, what is that feeling like out there?
Oh, it's just you're just a step behind the ball always, and then it's like the Spurs. So the Spurs get you half a step behind, and then once they start swinging, it accumulates. So now you're a full step behind, then you're 2 steps behind, and then they're just wide open. So I think that's what he's talking about. But that's the feeling, you know, because you're trying to rotate, but the rotation is so long because of how they're just moving the ball and attacking. Yeah, everyone's just, and then you don't even know what to think really. You'll get 2 people, like 2 guys trying to trap the box when there only needs to be 1, stuff like that. It's just mayhem, you know. But you know, even with those, you still got to just do your best what you can, even though it's a complete shit show. You just got to still try and get a stop. No matter how pretty or unpretty it is, you still, the whole point is to get a stop. So yeah.
Did you feel like you guys did a good job executing in Game 1 overall?
Yeah, but no. I mean, we did the job, and it was good to get the feel for what we're kind of expecting and what to look for and whatnot. But I think we could do better. Yeah, and that just comes down to just mental errors throughout the game. I ain't talking about down the stretch or early game. It's just those ones in between. You know, just maintaining, sticking to the game plan, and those will be more better. We'll be better off in the long run for that. Because it's playoffs, you know. Playoffs is like that. It's the team who comes out with the most edge, obviously. That's who's going to win. Teams who come out with the most edge, and then the next one is just like executing and staying disciplined. That's it.
Stephen, I think you, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you mentioned before that 5 years ago when you were going into the draft, you did pre-draft workouts. You were there with Rudy Gobert or something?
Yeah.
What were your first impressions of Rudy Gobert, like specifically in those workouts?
On the court?
Whatever, personally on the court.
I mean, yeah, it was cool with the court. He was one of the only ones I actually worked out against, him and Mike Muscala. Yeah, I actually quite liked him a lot. You know, went to lunch with Rudy. He's a good lad, mate. He's a good lad. He's a good dude.
Did you see it? Because he was like a late first round pick, so a lot of people didn't see him becoming this great of a player. Did you see like the signs of that in that time?
Oh, like no, because in the drafts they base it off like his, you know, your general skill, where you start off at. But I mean, I knew he was going to be good. The dude's ridiculously tall and then ridiculously long. You know what I mean? And he's like quite athletic. I had a feeling it was just going to be a tough guy. You know, regardless, just like do well. So yeah.
He was like he wasn't as broad then, but was he like as physical?
No, he wasn't. He was still. It's still like that lanky kind of. Yeah, back then it was like that lanky, still getting used to the body sort of feel. You know what I mean? Now he's better. He's a lot better. He's been in his body a bit longer, so he understands how it works a bit better, I think.
Steven, in that fourth quarter when you and Russell kind of had that back and forth underneath the basket where you passed to him and he passed back to you, were you anticipating that he was going to throw back to you, or was it kind of like a last-second thing where you
100% a last second thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the window for the pass was just so small. How do you manage to get it through? So I wasn't expecting that at all. But, you know, one of those plays that we ended up scoring on, so move on.
Anybody else?
Cool.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.